Welcome back to another installment of Spider-Man PS4. I'm Excalibur TF93. And unfortunately, apologies for any background noises, because I don't have quite the luxury that some YouTubers have for many noises in the background. Honestly, I don't even really think I have any sort of means to block any background sound, so you may have to get used to that. Before we get started, let's switch over to the Into the Spider-Verse, which got randomized this time. And let's see, what about suit power? Oh, looks like we're back to the resupply. And suit mods 18, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Think of that. Okay. Life support. Okay, that would be helpful.
Voicemail from Yuri.
Hey, silent alarm at the auction house holding Fisk's estate sale just tripped. Could you check it out? Quietly? I don't want to make a scene if it's nothing.
Fisk estate sale. Sounds fun. Wonder what the Kingpin had hidden in his closets.
Yeah, I quite enjoyed it Into the Spider-Verse. It was a very different. It was that nice of them actually going through the effort of doing an animated Spider-Man film, or even an animated Marvel film that just didn't go straight to home media.
I lost track of you at the party.
Yeah, I had to get to the lab. Sorry.
Don't apologize. I just wanted to tell you how much what you said meant to me. I always wonder if I'm doing right by you.
Well, stop wondering. After losing my parents and Uncle Ben, there are so many times I would have fallen apart if not for you.
Well, that works both ways, Peter. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
May, I don't know what to say.
Oh, I think Mr. Lee needs my help. I should go. See you soon, dear. I love you.
Love you too.
She's always such a sweet lady, Aunt May. Yeah, the Into the Spider-Verse, that was certainly because I've always seen most Marvel animated films just being released for home media. I've certainly never had my cinema screen much in the animated Marvel films, but they actually managed to do well with Into the Spider-Verse. It definitely deserved the cinematic worldwide release. At least in this game, Spider-Man seems to know how to swim, unlike the movie game. Just all go in the water and automatically come back out.
Quietly. Better find a back way in.
It's going to be interesting wearing this suit. I suppose it's kind of neat to see that each suit looks very distinctive, like as they are pretty much like the default suit or the regular suit, but just those small little details that make the suit different from like the Stark suit or the classic suit or that one with the cell shading.
Where is the file?
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
There's no one here but us. We will find the file, or you will die.
This is bad. They'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick them off silently.
Very
Yuri,
intimidating shots.
the silent alarm was legit. Masked gunmen and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that. Sending units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do.
But it's good
Gotta
that
do
this
this
game also
quietly.
features
Don't want to alert the others.
stealth sections.
听见有声音。
That's alright. Bit of a weird angle.
They always look so cozy whipped up like that. Should web him from above.
Up you go.
Whoa, careful.
Nice and easy, nice and easy. And... Wha-bam!
You stay quiet now.
Enjoy a nice web-filled
Someone's coming.
snap. Whoop.
Patience wears thin.
Someone else is here. I swear. She must have the file.
Yoo-hoo!
Where are they?
I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know.
Move it, Pete. Bad guys are getting ready to be bad. Sorry for my stuffy nose. Bit too much dust, I think.
一定有事老实。该死的害虫，还有谁？
Sleep it off.
I have a very bad habit of sneezing multiple times. It's rather unpleasant.
Hey, what is that? This
Don't really
totally
understand what
belongs
that's
Don't move.
left lying around.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
Oh yeah!
Hey, Pete.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, I was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So, Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Uh-huh?
Let me explain.
I suppose the MJ sections were alright. Most of them are like super stealth. Okay, you don't really have that many gadgets.
Excuse me.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry, it looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know, maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you. Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started.
Was she actually using the phone? Oh, okay.
Look
so she
around
was
and
using
familiarize yourself with the items.
one of
I'll be
these
waiting by the
sort of
Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do.
computer-based services.
Fisk cut Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments. Too many.
Kind of cool that these do give some backstory.
I remember
So
when
obviously
Fisk
the-
started illegally importing artifacts like this. He bought the local harbor to cover his tracks and laid off the old staff, including my dad. Wish Dad was here now to see how the tables have turned.
So obviously in this universe her dad is dead. And possibly an alright guy, because I think I've seen several versions. He's not really all that pleasant. I think I haven't actually even seen him in the comics. I remember him being a bit of a jerk in the Sam Raimi film. And I don't think he's even that pleasant in Ultimate Spider-Man. And he just like altogether disappeared in the 90s Spider-Man.
Simcaria. Weren't they just in the news? Sometimes I feel like the whole history of the world is just boys playing dress up, getting into fights.
You know, I kind of would imagine this being more of like the Shredders thing. Never would have imagined this, at least this version of the Kingpin, being into, like, I'm guessing, Japan.
I can't get over this image. So much tension between these two figures.
At least I'm assuming this is Japan history stuff, and not China. I do apologize if I get the two mixed up. It was a bit hard trying to get grips on the histories of other countries.
Kyoto. So beautiful. Part of me wishes I could drop everything and travel the world. But life and work are here.
Just sort of imagine the time that these people back in those days would have had just to easily put all the time into making these.
What did Fisk call
And here I
this?
am just making a
Vanessa?
YouTube video. I'm just spending my time doing a YouTube Let's Play. I mean, I've done it for years, but I haven't really done any with any actual commentary. No, I watched so many others do their own sort of thing, just like they're trying to have a go at
Always
mine.
hated this cane. So tacky.
My own version of a Let's Play picture-in-picture scenario.
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I think we are. Oh wait, oh no.
Brought hidden crimes to light. We got an old school investigative journalist over here. I like her.
Is that everything? Looks like it.
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kakemon Baku.
Beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context, I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please.
She's not letting on as what she knows.
Now, this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of.
Unfortunately, it seems like one of my neighbors is doing a bit of mowing the lawn. Not sure how much the camera itself is going to
Notice
catch.
the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just... a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
People's gotta do their own thing, just like I gotta do my own.
I recognize that statue. Gotta get a photo. Got it.
Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
You can tell she already knows. I'm surprised she's even letting us stay even longer.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had to reschedule? If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig? Who is in my auction house? Oh my god.
Surprised she isn't really marching that way.
No, I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
It is most definitely a threat. Uh-huh.
Honestly, would have thought she would have noticed me then.
Sure, Craig.
Ooh.
Right. I don't believe you.
Was he the other triangle button, the
told
one
me
you used to
about this.
enter?
Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how? He's holding something.
It was like a statue of the painting.
Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward.
Okay, so...
That's the Neo behind them. But it looks different.
I think that's all the clues. So yeah, so...
She certainly is cozy with Fisk.
Yeah. It's only one big photo they've done. Must have been a good quality not to have gotten all pixelated. Had to be a pretty decent camera to be printed that big.
Maybe these pieces move.
Okay, so what else was there? Yeah, the hand was out.
The catalog mentioned 2 poses. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. Nice. So close. But a piece is missing. I've seen these before.
Pretty soon it's that one I needed to take. I think. Hopefully.
That's it. Norman
Huzzah.
Osborn. What is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's...
Weird. And there's the goons.
Excuse me, sir. You can't be...
Ooh,
Not good.
most unpleasant.
Where's the
Indeed, not
statue?
good, MJ.
In there.
把文件找出来。
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay, you hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
Yeah, so again, I do apologize for any
Did she
background
change
noise.
your perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
Yeah, I just need to focus just doing this video. And probably just continue apologizing for various problems.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight.
Pandora's box, that I've already gathered being always a reference of being super bad news, like a
There we
end
go.
of the world. Like, oh boy, things are about to get bad. Yoink! Wrap you
Okay,
up.
room is clear.
Nice and well.
Please.
有什么发现吗？
Okay, how best is...
I swear.
That wasn't a thing.
It was the reporter. She must have taken it. Please. Do anything.
I'm not sure if the dialogue would be counting as like a timer. It's not really best to linger.
That's all of them.
No! Let me go!
MJ.
Uh-oh.
Stop!
No. Hide!
No guns in the museum.
Not cool with the hostage-taking guys.
Whoa! I thought they already got like these crazy power.
What is up with that glowy stuff on your hand? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before.
I guess this version of Spider-Man hasn't had much experience with the supernatural.
But, you know, technically Spectre...
Yeah, well, that didn't last long. And now he's got like those crazy scythe weapons. Whoa! Yeah, I can do those crazy things as well. I can just look into the air. Okay. Oh! Wow. What? There you go, whipped up good. Whoa! Out of here.
Daily cardio?
Wow.
Check.
That went well.
Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
That... I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
I'm sure there's still probably some legal arguments that somehow tries to pay him as the victim. But yeah, you know, it's just awkward, just dodgy.
Nix. Like the last 6 months never happened?
Just randomize the next outfit.
Since when did Mix become
Whilst I wait.
Italian?
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well... Yeah, well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with the legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business.
How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to hair.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius's work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job.
I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
Well, maybe we could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, raspberry lip balm.
Why
Do you
raspberry?
remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Yeah, it looks like Spidey got lucky on the randomizer. Well, I don't know how best to call it, but I'm going to be wearing the advanced suit in a bit.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
Ah, Stan. Gonna miss that guy. Sending one of the best. Okay, yeah, let's see. Ah, come on. Okay, can I change suits now? Yes, thank you. Okay, advanced suit.
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, I guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
Yes, very normal life. I do like how they made this version of Spider-Man a lot more
Civilians
distinctive.
need help at the scene of a car accident. Additional officers needed in Times Square. Over.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep? Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
Flatbush Avenue X.
Oh, managed to do that quickly. It's a little bit annoying that I have to redo these things, but then I suppose it's also enjoyable as well. Can't let make up my mind. Yeah, push. I think that thing in progress is now no longer. So that's where the Daily Bugle is. I kind of like where it was in the game. In the Spider-Man 2 game.
Mugging reported. Need an officer on the scene. Reported location is the Garment District. Over.
Captain Watanabe gave me her cell number when she finally decided to trust me. She's risking a lot. If anyone finds out she's helping me, she'll lose her job.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that will end. Actually, I do know how well it's gonna end.
That's a holdup. Who wants a picture? That's it? I feel like the holdup guys are phoning it in lately.
Thank you, Spider. You're the only one we can rely on.
Anyway, I always keep debating on how often do I want to randomize my suit, because there's just so many. So I think after doing that, just a little activity. Let's see how long I can last as the bombastic Bagman. It's going to be funny if I manage to still be in the suit once I get to Shocker. I think there's like still from one of the old age comics. But this is the kind of thing I love about Spider-Man. He just has all sorts of suits for him to wear.
Great!
Pursuit in
Forgot
progress.
how much I love
Backup
photography.
Oh,
requested.
yep.
Officers
Oh,
needed
look
in
at this suit's
Gramercy.
not gonna
Please copy.
last. Because the next suit after this is the dark suit.
I gotta stop that car. Young man, I will pull this car over right now.
You're nicked. You're nicked as well.
So that's just...
And you are so busted. Let's try and do this quickly. Yes. Nope, and look, so this is one where we get...
Guys, if you worked this
They're
hard at a
friends.
legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals. End of the road.
Okay, now for the dark suit. And randomize again. Now, is this suit gonna last by the time I get to beat Shocker? I'm already beating it. I beat you a Jew. Almost there. Woohoo! Yo. Woohoo! Go, the web swinging has vastly improved from any of the other. Oh, come on. So close. So very close.
I said you were being too noisy. You guys don't look like locksmiths.
That's it, gloves are off! Come on, spider wimp!
Ooh, very uncharming, chaps. Very uncharming. Ooh, jeez.
Again, anything we're outmatched here!
Pro tip.
Hello.
If you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E.
Yeah, with all my gadgets, it can be a bit unpleasant. So then yep. Oh, Iron Spider this time. I think I've
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
At least I'm fully healed.
Give it up! You're never gonna kill me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Herman? What? Gotcha. Now let's talk.
Ooh.
Noted.
There you go, bouncing away.
Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Said enough!
Woohoo!
Move!
Yay! Impressed you managed to do that while still dodging me. Aye, okay, I did that too early. So I'm within my line of sight.
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Well, that was exhilarating.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Oh, brilliant.
Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late?
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
And on that note, I think it's time to end. Sorry again for background noise, but people in the outside world need to do their own thing. Maybe someday I can get myself a better space for me to record without any background noise. I certainly know that some YouTubers out there probably have a better gear to block out any outside sounds. I'm an absolute beginner at trying to do this sort of thing. It's a lot easier when you're just recording the game, but trying to do this, it's a whole other new challenge to cope with. So leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more gaming. And I'll see you in the next video. Cheerio.